So there's a variety of showcase styles that a lot of different organizations utilize. Now you have the smaller organizations that use the one-day style approach, and then you have the big perfect game PBR organizational approaches that are the two-day styles. Now the difference with this is that there's a pro style and an event style. The pro style, which we'll get into, and I'll run through the entire structure of it, but the pro style is more of just showcasing your talents. You get a couple reps here and there. That's what everybody sees on like the recruiting video kind of side of showcases. Now the event style is where the gameplay actually happens. This is where you are competing. You're getting maybe 3 to 4 at bats tops with the game, so you better bring your A game. Now for defensive purposes, you're also going to be able to showcase your defensive side. Hopefully you get a couple of ground balls in game so you can show off your skills. Now we recommend that you stay away from these one-day showcases simply for the fact that they are more of a money grab. And when we say the showcases in this case, the showcases that we're talking about are the ones that they tell you that the college coaches are going to be there, and they run you through that pro style workout, and then they just kick you out the door. You want to be sure that you're getting that in-game rep. You're getting as much exposure as possible for the money that you are spending. As for the other kinds of showcases, there are development showcases. These are more of the money grab for these organizations. Now, assistant coaches are not paid that high of a salary when doing college baseball. So what that means is that they make their money on these showcases. So you're paying for the assistant coach. Maybe the school needs a new coach and they're looking to get that going. So you want to focus on not going to these development showcases simply for the fact that they're more of money grabs. However, development showcases are different than organizational camps. Now, when we say organizational camps, these can be put on simply by the school or by Perfect Game or any other organization at that case. So organizational camps or school camps are a lot more effective and efficient at getting you exposure to that one school. Now, we recommend that you only go to these camps if you are really interested in going to that school that's hosting it. And a lot of times these camps can be a lot more instructional rather than just you going and taking a couple ground balls and doing that. And sometimes the camps are multiple days, so you have to plan accordingly for when you are traveling. Now, as for the structure of a showcase, it's just going to be early in the morning. All the coaches and scouts meet. They kind of get everything with the checkout ready to go. Then you're going to show up, put your bag in the designated area. Make sure you check in. You're going to get your number that's going to be on your back. That number is going to be essentially your name for the day. People are going to refer to you as the number, not your name, simply for the fact that there's going to be a whole bunch of kids, especially at these huge organizational events. After this, you will then get ready for the day. So you're going to warm up, make sure your arms nice and loose, get stretched out, because right after that, you're going to run the 60-yard dash. Now, we're going to give you tips on the 60-yard dash in a coming lesson, but make sure that you do the 60-yard dash if you can. After the 60-yard dash, the outfielders will then go and do their pro style workout. So that means throwing from the outfield all the way to home, to third base, however they have the workout structured. Now, as the outfielders are doing their workout, the infielders are going to be in the cages getting their exit velocity taken. Now, once the outfielders are done and the infielders are done, they'll flip-flop so that the infielders then go take their reps on the field. Now, here's something that gets overlooked oftentimes is that you don't play at your position when doing a pro style showcase. Everybody lines up at shortstop except for the first baseman. The first basemen stay at first base, receive balls, pick, show off their talents there. But second baseman, shortstops, and third baseman will all together be at shortstop. That means you will have, 30 to 100 kids that are lined up behind you ready to take their 10 reps or however many ground balls they're going to be getting that day. Then after this, they will take the catchers to do all of their pop times, and you will have a second baseman or a shortstop there to receive unless they have you doing something else at the time. But the catchers will be handling the pop times, their throwdowns, all of their framing, blocking, however they have it structured. After the workouts are complete, you will go to lunch. And then after you have lunch, you will then get warmed up, stretched out again, and then you will separate into two teams to go play the game. This is an opportunity for the coaches and scouts that have seen you throughout the day during the pro style to actually see you in game, see how you carry yourself, see how you run around the field, and see how you actually perform. And like I said before, if this is a large showcase, there will most likely be multiple days to it, essentially so that they can see all the players across the board and not just have everybody do it one at a time. So the action steps for this video is I want you to go and create a list of all of your top 10 schools that you want to attend. Now this is going to be very important for when we move on to the rest of this course so that we can refer back to this list and make adjustments. So definitely go get on that right now. Now, if you need, go check the plug and plays. We have a template for you for that list, and you can find all the information that we've covered here today.